Good morning, everyone. My name is Brent, and I'll be guiding you throughout this practice. This video is going to focus on our hips. We're going to open them, and we're going to increase our flexibility on our hips, our inner thighs, our outer glutes, and this will be done on the mat. This is good for people who have problems with their ankles and their wrists. So for those who have issues and wants to have a lighter version of this flow, this one is for you. This is going to be a great flow and a relaxing one, so I hope you enjoy this one. Without further ado, let's begin. We're gonna start off by lying back with our soles of our feet come together, and we're gonna open our knees wide open. We're gonna close our eyes and start to deepen our breath and begin to arrive. Just stay here and relax. Slow inhales and slow exhales. Extend our left leg long and hug your right knee into our chest. Hands behind your hamstring. We're going to take a deep breath in and exhale, lead the heels up and extend the leg long. Inhale, bend the knee even closer this time. Breath out, leg straightens. And one more time, bend and stretch. And release. Hug your knees in close into your chest. Now we're going to keep our knees pulled up and bring our hands to our knees and guide our knees away from one another and make big circles and bring them back together. We're going to make the circles in the opposite direction, coming outward, going in. Come to stillness, hug our knees together. Now stretch the hamstring, the other side, left knee to chest, right leg long. Hands behind your hamstring. We're going to inhale here, exhale, reach the heels to the sky. Again, inhale, pull the left knee even closer to your chest. Breath out and straighten the leg. One more, bend the knee and stretch it up. And release. Pull the knees up close into your chest. Grab behind your hamstrings and rock yourself up all the way and roll over your shins, plant your palms, and exhale. We're going to go to a downward facing dog. Press the mat away with your hands, arms straight and hips high. Take your heels to the left and bend the left knee. Feel the stretch here, and we're going to go back to the center. Keep your right foot where it is and cross your left ankle on top of the right ankle. Exhale, heavy the left leg and press the right heel down. Take a few breaths here as you stretch the right calf. And back to center with our down dog. Other side, take the heels over to the right and bend the right knee. And come back to neutral. Cross the right ankle behind the left ankle. Exhale, press the heel down, the left heel down. And take a few breaths here. And step the right foot back down. Lower the knees and have a seat on your heels. Press to the right, sweep your right hand behind your back and bring your left hand to your right knee. Take your head to the right and gaze out over the right shoulder. Slowly unwind. Gomugasana, arms, right hand up and bend your elbows, and then sweep your left hand behind you and find the bind. Maybe move the head back and press it into your right forearm. Hold with both hands and feel the stretch there, the tension. Slowly release the pose. Twist left. Left hand behind your back, right hand to your left knee. Gaze left and keep moving your left shoulder back. Maybe put your left hand to the ground and push to move and twist even further. Release the twist. Gomukhasana, other side, left arm up, bend at the elbow, right arm sweep behind and bind. Maybe move the head back a bit and press it into your left forearm. Pull both hands together and feel the tension. And gently come out of the stretch. Make your way onto your tabletop, hands to the mat. Inhale, cow pose, let the belly drop and the heart lift up as the tail goes up, high. And then exhale, round the spine, head the fingertips and send your hips back or squeeze the glutes. One more, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. And come back to neutral spine. Crescent lunge, step your right foot forward. And then inhale, lift the chest up and sweep your arms by your ears. Find lift in the heart here. You can lean even further to feel your left hip flexor straighten and stretch and lengthen. Or the hands to the mat and come back to tabletop. Slowly circle the hips in one direction. Keep your arms straight and just feel your hips circle around. Then take the hips in the other direction. Come back to neutral. Flip the right hand over the top of the hand on the mat without placing too much weight on the hand and feel the top of the wrist stretch. There's a slight pressure here if you can, no need to put too much pressure. And release. Other side, top of the left hand to the mat. And be gentle with this stretch, put slight pressure. And flip the hand back over. Turn both fingertips away from each other and then maybe turn the fingertips all the way to your knees. Gently lean back to deepen the stretch in your wrist. Feel the weight shift to your fingertips as you stretch. Slowly rotate the fingertips to face forward once more. Crescent lunge, other side. Left foot forward, inhale, lift the chest and bring your shoulders directly over the hips. Reach your arms to the sky. Feel the right hip flexor lengthen here. Put the hands to the mat and come back to tabletop. Half Hanuman, step the right foot forward and then straighten the leg. And flex the foot up, hips way back. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Feel the tension on your right hamstring. Deep inhales. And as you exhale, fold even more. Start to rise. Fine pigeon. Walk the hands a little forward, bend the right knee in and align the right knee with the right wrist and lay the shin bone down. Then scooch the back leg back and ease the hips toward the mat. Take a deep breath in, exhale and fold and release completely. Release your hands to the mat or lay it on your arms. Slowly rise back up. Now move to lizard. Firm your hands into the mat, press up, and then step your right foot outside the edge of your right hand. Stay here or come down onto your forearm. Back up onto your hands. Let's prepare to twist here. Swivel your right toes to point more to the right. Firm your left hand into the mat and move your right hand to your right thighs. As you exhale, press your right hand into your right thigh and twist to the right. Slide your right shoulder back and take your gaze beyond the right shoulder. Gently unwind. Half frog. Lay your right shin down so that it lines up with the right edge of the mat. And let your right shin slide out to the side as you lower down onto your belly. Toes to the right foot, point to the right. Let the arms and head rest wherever it feels best. Invite the body to become heavy, right groin softens, and just release down into the support of your mat. Whenever you're ready, bring your hands by your shoulders and sweep the right leg behind, and then press yourself back to tabletop. Let's go with left Hanuman on the other side. Step the left foot forward and then lengthen the leg, hip shift back. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Feel the lengthening of the left hamstring as you breathe deeply. Whenever each exhale, go even further with the stretch. Slowly rise back up. Now pigeon left side, hands forward, bend the left knee in and align the left knee to left wrist. Lay the shin bone down and slide your hips low. Take a deep breath in, exhale, fold. Deepen the hip stretch, move the left foot gently forward towards the right wrist. Slowly rise up. Move to lizard. Ground the hands down and step the left foot just outside the left hand. To go deeper, come down onto your forearm. Back onto your hands. Go with a twist, swivel your left foot to point out to the side, left hand to left thigh. Press your left hand into your thigh and spiral the chest to the left. Left shoulder moves back and gaze towards your left shoulder. Slowly unwind. A frog. Lay the left shin down along the left edge of the mat. Then slide onto your belly. Toes to the left, foot point left. Allow everything to soften down into the mat. Hips soften, left groin soften. From here, sweep your left leg long behind you, hands by your shoulder. Press yourself up and have a seat on the mat. Your pose, lay your right shin bone down in front so that it's parallel to the top of your mat, and then lay your left shin bone down behind so that the left thigh bone is parallel to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in, let the breath out and twist right. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Stay twisted and fold as you exhale. Walk the hands out as far as is comfortable. Maybe come even lower or even come all the way down until the right thigh gently compresses the lower belly. Rise back up and release the twist. Fire log, keep your right leg in the same shape and sneak your left leg under your right so that the shins stack together. Flex both feet. Inhale here, exhale, fold. Relax the shoulders and feel the opening in the outer hips. Rise back up. Now take your right leg back and bend the knee so that the heels come close to the glutes. Then extend the left leg out wide. Take a deep breath in and exhale, revolve Janu. Left hand to the outside edge of your left calf. Right arm overhead and reach for the left toes. Maybe your left hand will capture the inner arch of your left foot. And maybe your right hand will capture the toes. Back up. Switch to the other side. Deer pose, left shin bone down in front and right leg behind. Align both the left shin bone and the right thigh parallel to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in, exhale, twist left. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Stay in the twist and fold as you exhale. You can walk the hands out or come down onto your forearms. Or even rest the lower belly on your left thigh. Begin to rise and release the twist. Fire log, keep your left leg at the same angle and sweep your right leg under your left. Stack the shins and flex both feet. Take a deep breath in and fold. Exhale. Let your head hang, chin towards your chest, and soften into the stretch in your outer hips. Start to rise. Now take your left leg back and bend the knee so that the heels come close to the glute. And then extend your right leg out wide to the side. Inhale here. And then exhale, revolve Janu. Let your right arm fall onto the inside edge of your right leg as your left arm stretches overhead, reaching up and over the right foot. Maybe capture the inner arc with your right hand and capture your toes with your left hand. See if you can roll the left shoulder back just a bit more. Inhale, rise back up. Make your way onto your back. Slowly pull your knees up into your chest. Exhale, knee drape to the left. Extend your right arm to the right and gaze right. Heavy the right shoulder into the mat as you twist. Wind, bring the knees back to center. Other side, knees to the right, gaze left, exhale. Melt the left shoulder down towards the mat. Just settle in here and let everything be heavy. Slowly unwind and draw your knees up tightly into your chest. One last big breath in and relax, extend into Savasana. Feel free to stay exactly as you are for as long as you like. Thank you very much for practicing with me today and for allowing me to share my practice with you. Support the channel by liking the video, leaving a comment below, and subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, don't be afraid to ask. And if you want to donate, you can go through my bio link in this video. Hope you have a wonderful and pleasant day. Namaste.